Armando Bacot first. Please raise your hands for Armando, and I'll get to as many of you as I can. Andrew Jones.
Hey, Armando. Hopefully you can hear me with the music going on here in the building. You guys went on a 12-1 run that was fueled by a couple of threes by Kerwin. And from that point on, you guys were in control. It just looked like everything was kind of coming together. Can you go back to that stretch and just kind of go over that and how you guys were going to make that happen?
Yeah, I mean, coming out of half, they was all hustling us. So going into the next half, we knew we had to hustle. And then obviously Kerwin going and making those big threes, it opened up the floor for everybody. And I mean, it was huge because our offense was kind of flat when we first went out there. So it just helped us going around. And also we just picked up the defensive intensity and led to some stops too.
How about the physicality of the game? You guys got out rebounded by a little bit, but they had 4 guys foul out, and you and Dayron and Garrison were just banging for 40 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, just for opposing bigs, it's just hard just trying to bang with me, Dayron, and Garrison, and also Walker with just our fresh legs. And, I mean, we going against each other every day, so we know when we playing against other bigs that it won't be a problem.
Brendan Marks.
Hey, Armando, you talk about how hard it is for opposing teams to bang with you guys, and then Kerwin comes in, knocks down, a couple of three-pointers, spaces things out. Did this feel sort of like a formula for you guys in terms of this is a way that you guys continue to string together some wins?
Yeah, man, it definitely was huge for us. Obviously, teams in the last couple of games just been kind of sinking down in the paint, but once we get shooting, once we start shooting the ball better and stuff like that, it just opens up the floor for everybody. Driving lanes for the guards, more one-on-one opportunities for the bigs. So, we've been waiting for that out of Kerwin. We knew it was going to come. He can really shoot the ball and practice, he knock down threes and things like that. So that's huge for us.
Thank you.
Mike Toper.
Hey, Armando, first of all, I just want to say congrats on the win. Second of all, this is another game this season where you guys found yourself trailing by double digits early. Any rhyme or reason to that? I know that's something you want to get fixed up.
Yeah, we've been getting bad starts. We still have yet to put together a good 2 halves of basketball. But, yeah, we went down early, and, they figured they thought they would punk us. But it's not last year. We're not going for none of that shit this year. We're not. Excuse my language, but we're not.
Vashti.
Wow, I don't know how to follow that up. But speaking of the first half, Kentucky went on that run to kind of close the first half. In the second half, they seemed like they tried to go on a run, but y'all shut all of that down. You just said I was going to ask you what kind of statement you guys are making, but I guess the statement is y'all aren't going to be punked this year.
We're not going to be punked this year. We're not going to let teams just come in thinking they can move us around and push us around.
Adam Smith.
Armando, I love your language. Don't apologize one bit. On that subject, did you feel like that your size just kept sort of wearing on them in the second half? They were getting in more and more foul trouble, and could you just sort of feel like your size was showing up more and more there in the second half?
We're such a physical team. We got such good bigs, so it's just one of our main things every game. And we knew Olivier Sarr was a great player, so we just knew we wanted to get him and Isaiah Jackson in foul trouble. That was one of the main things we wanted to do, and that we do that by like crashing the boards and posting hard and things like that. So we knew that would just open up everything for us once we got them in foul trouble. And obviously in the second half, they had to keep rotating players and doing different lineups they wouldn't usually do. So it just made everything easier.
Macy Meyer, last one for Armando. We'll try to get another player in here for you guys.
Hey, Armando, thanks for the time. This closed out non-conference play. What are you looking forward to going into ACC play, and what fixes are you guys going to be making?
Just to take that jump. Like I said, we obviously haven't put together 2 good halves yet. We've not come anywhere close to how good we are and how good we can be. This is just the beginning. So just obviously getting more mature, more experience for the freshmen. And we know conference play is going to be tough, but I feel like we're ready for it, and I feel like we're going to get better and better as the season goes.
Thanks. We'll get Andrew in next.
Thank you, Armando. We got Andrew Playtech coming up. Raise your hands for Andrew, please.